have an experience with my son. He's 11 years old, and he was in the summer program where I was working, which is very close from here. And he would come crying every day, telling me because the kids didn't want to play with him because he was too light. And then he said, well, I'm telling them that I'm Puerto Rican. I'm not white, I'm Puerto Rican.
There's definitely a different, my little brother and sister are very dark skinned. There's a difference in, at least I perceive like there's a difference in how they're treated. And like, I think they have a harder time with the idea of, you know, being attractive and being, you know, accepted, you know.
So when you're here, you feel like a brown person?
I am a brown
And a brown person in America?
I feel like I'm a brown person in America, yeah.
And when you're in Pakistan, you are Pakistani?
I'm a black person in Pakistan.
Oh, really? Really?
Well, I'm very dark.
Oh, that's interesting.
When we used to swim as kids, my grandmother used to scream, oh, little, you know, you're becoming black.
I was like, I already know what you're saying.
Remember the history where we came from, because there are points of connections in our pasts. I was talking about with a colleague that she told me, well, you have to understand that we are the son and daughters of slaves, and I said, me too.
My own rules coming from family from India, from Pakistan. Like, when does a person say he, she is from a place?
Trying to claim space, you know, I think that's a really big issue for me, like trying to figure out what do we have, you know, because we don't have sort of a language that is our own. No matter how much slang we put into it, it's still not like a language, and like we don't have our own education system. We don't have anything that's sort of consistently ours. And then you get the feeling that when you are trying to hold on to it, you're sort of portrayed as like, you know, some complainer, or, you know, like, you know, like, get over the past and let it go and like move forward and integrate and assimilate, blah, blah, blah.
So if we remember history and if we extend solidarity and connect it with education, and I like the word remembering, because that's the point. We have to remember. And if we don't wait until the kids are in university, then we are much more connected than we think they are.